It's Distracted Driving Awareness Month, a time for drawing attention
is when we use superabsorbent polymers to soak up water to weigh down our device.
April is observed as Distracted Driving Awareness Month, a time for drawing attention to an epidemic that is killing hundreds of people each year. Today, it is easier than ever to become distracted behind the wheel. New technology allows us to make phone calls, dictate texts or emails, and update social media while driving, all actions that are proven to increase crash risk. With this in mind, the Texas Department of Transportation kicked off its spring public education campaign, Talk, Text, Crash.
Texas Department of Transportation is hosting a press conference here at the University of Texas, Austin, to observe April as Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Distracted driving is any activity that could divert a person's attention away from the primary task of driving, especially texting and cell phone use behind the wheel. Let's hear from the officials of Emergency Management Services as well as Police Department and families of victims. This is Seema Govil for TV Asia.
Texas Department of Transportation reminded Lone Star State drivers of the dangers of distracted driving by kicking off a series of outreach events with an initial stop at UT, reminding motorists, particularly college students, to put away their phones and refrain from distractions while driving. Statewide, approximately 1 in 5 traffic crashes involve driver distraction. In Austin, 4,148 traffic crashes were related to distracted driving in 2015.
Welcome to the kickoff of our annual safety campaign to once again warn drivers of the dangers of distracted driving. Not paying full attention when behind the wheel is a serious problem in Texas and throughout the nation. And the fact is, it's getting worse every year.
So Carol, you take this initiative every year, every April. So what change are you seeing from 2014, 2015, how the texting and driving cases are increasing and you are getting worried, more worried that how can you stop it? So what do you want to say about what made you organize this conference?
Right. Well, it's about safety. It's about saving lives and trying to prevent people from getting hurt on our Texas roads and highways. We're seeing this, that even here in Texas, we had a 3% increase in the number of people that were killed or injured due to distracted driving. And this is something that we're seeing from a nationwide standpoint, that the more distractions that are happening in our vehicles, the more that we're not paying attention to the most important thing to do, which is driving. And from that, that's all lending itself to more deaths and more people getting hurt on our roadways.
My daughter Ilana was just shy of being 19, and when she crashed due to distracted driving, she wasn't going to see her 19th birthday, and she wasn't going to see or make her promise to her sister to be at her birthday either, and she wasn't coming home. Ilana was smart, beautiful, happy, and very excited about coming home. And it was a clear day when she was driving, a nice, perfect Texas day, but she looked away. And we believe it was due that she looked at a phone or something else, and it only took a couple of seconds, and her life was gone.
Through its Talk, Text, Crash campaign, Texas Department of Transportation reminds drivers that talking, texting, eating, or even changing the radio station while driving can lead to serious injury or death. Driving requires your full attention. Anything less jeopardizes you, your loved ones, and everyone else on the road.
In driving, you need 100% concentration and focus on the road, and there are lots of drivers who are not paying attention. So any kind of distraction and taking your eyes away from the road or from the steering wheel and paying attention to driving can be hazardous, not only for yourself but also people who are in the car with you. So please do not text and drive for your own safety and the safety of your loved one.